Saturday morning serials, chapters 1 through 15. Fly paper, penny loafers, Lucky Strike green. Flat tops, sock hops, Studebaker, Pepsi please. Ah, do you remember these? Cigar bands on your hand, your daddy's socks roll down. Sticks, no plugs, and aviator caps with flaps that button down. Movie stars on Dixie cup tops and knickers to your knees. Ah, do you remember these? The hit parade, grape truade, the Sadie Hawkins dance. Pedal pushers, ducktail hair, and begging your pants. Howdy doody, tutti fruity, the seam up the back of her hose. Ah, do you remember those?
James Dean, he was keen, Sunday movies were taboo. The senior prom, Judy's mom, rock and roll was new. Cracker Jack prize, stars in your eyes, ask daddy for the keys. Ah, do you remember these?
The boogeyman, lemonade stand and taking your tonsils out. Bend and burn and wait your turn, and 4 foul balls you're out. Cigarette loads and secret codes and saving lucky stars. Can you remember back that far?
To boat-neck shirts and fender skirts and crinoline petticoats. Mom's word and a dirty bird and a double root beer float. Moon hug caps and loud heel taps, and he's a real gone cat. Ah, do you remember that?
Dancing clothes, little Moran jokes, and cooties in her hair. Captain Midnight, Ovaltine, and the whip at the county fair. Charles Atlas course, Roy Rogers horse, and only the shadow knows. Ah, do you remember those? Gable's charm, frog in your arm, loud mufflers, bitch and woo. Going steady, Veronica and Betty, white bucks and blue suede shoes. Knock knock jokes, who's there? Dewey.
Dewey who?
Dewey, remember these? Yes we do. What do we remember these?
When the storms of life are raging, stand by me. Stand by me. When the storms of life are raging, stand by me. Stand by me. When the world is tossing me like a ship out on the sea, thou who rulest wind and water, stand by me. Stand by me. When I'm growing old and feeble, stand by me. Stand by me. When I'm growing old and feeble, stand by me. Stand by me. When I do the best I can, and my friends misunderstand, thou who never lost a battle, stand by me. Stand by me. Thou who never
stories go. All days come from one day, that much you must know. You cannot change what's over, but only where you go. One way leads to diamonds, one way leads to gold, another leads you only to everything you're told. In your heart you wonder which of these is true. The road that leads to nowhere, the road that leads to you. Will you find the answer in all you say and do? Will you find the answer in you? Each heart is a pilgrim, each one wants to know the reason why the winds die and where the stories go. Pilgrim, in your journey, you may travel far. Oh, pilgrim, it's a long way to find out who you are. Pilgrim, it's a long way to find out who you are. Pilgrim, it's a long way to find out who you are. May it be an evening star shines down upon you. May it be when darkness falls, your heart will be true. You walk a lonely road. Oh, how far you are from home. Morning air, ooh, too early believe and you will find your way. Morning air, a empty a promise lives within you. May it be the shadows call will fly away. May it be you journey on to light the day. When the night is overcome
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every scene